Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Inscryption, Kaycee's mod. We are going to be doing something interesting today. I got an idea, and that idea is we're going to put everything on. Here's the thing. Here's why I'm going to attempt it. We're super close to having them all anyways. Like, it's basically just... like we could have grizzly bosses on and a little bit of something else, but I've been told, I don't know if it's true, we're gonna find it out in practice here today, that grizzly bosses only does a full board of grizzlies if it's the only one on. I don't know if that's true. If it is true, I think that we actually have a valid shot, and I think the challenge is way less stupid. Way less stupid. Tadpole and River Snapper. I'm not against it. I don't love River Snapper. I've gone on record. I think it's fine. Let's go. I do love field mice, and out of this, I think I have to go with Wolf Cub because it's such a free. Well, but we do have Black Goat. We have Black Goat. Let's take Direwolf. Here's my problem. This deck, I can already tell, could go amazingly, but it's risky. It's very, very risky. Of course, we got HP here. I'm kind of thinking we either buff the hell out of the mole or we get rid of it. We're relying heavily on getting a 3-drop unit out right away, and if we don't, then we're dead. Field mice, we could put Fecundity on Black Goat, and then every single squirrel can summon a 3-cost. Like, that's pretty darn good. We just need to live. I kind of want this eaten. Okay. We just need to live this first fight, and it's important. Oh, God, okay, we need to live 2 fights because there's not a shrine. Oh, bother. Because we're on single candle, so this is a concern. Every single problem is present. Let's go ahead and drop down the Direwolf. There shouldn't be too much of a concern for these first fights. Like, our deck should be thin enough that it's actually impossible for us to not draw what we need. That doesn't make it not kind of spooky. Like, it's still kind of spooky. Everything today is going to be... Like, I'm not expecting to win. I'm expecting the Grizzlies to... I'm going to be real. I'm expecting the Grizzlies to still show up. I think that they're still going to show up, and we're going to be screwed. Kind of want a little bit more control over the card. Moosebuck. That gives us Mycologist bait. And it's another 3-cost. It's kind of silly. I'm kind of looking for Elk Head, I guess. We could do something with that. Yeah. We've got some good ingredients, but we also do not have a freaking shrine. Like, I need a shrine for this to be reliable. Okay, we're fine. We're fine once again. We've lucked out. Our deck is now big enough that we will not necessarily get what we need. So it's concerning. It's concerning. I'm concerned. Same deal here. I think we could get a 3-cost. Again, I think that I would rather have a little bit more control over what card we pick. Cockroach is a great tool, but again... Okay, so there's our first shrine. Alright, so we have Elk. we can make our black goat something. Oh, you mean we can make our black goat have a triple blood cost? I'll tell you what, I am going to do this, but it's because I'm going to fish for a different face for the sigil. I think that's the way to go. Okay. There's a fire up there. I don't know, man. Like, I love this deck so much, and I think it's entirely a feasible deck for every situation, but maybe the grizzly boss. So this is interesting. I don't know why we would need to do anything else but this, though. It's interesting to have... Yeah, I forgot that the moose bucks would give us that buff as well. That's kind of interesting. I would love an elk fawn. Like, an elk fawn is a goat right now, but again, we're probably going to try and change the face to what? I don't know. Sure. It's fine right now. Alright, so fecundity on black goat is infinite sacrifice. Or more, every single sacrifice at 1 cost can be a sacrificed at 3 cost. So... Oh, God, it's HP. I didn't want it to be HP. One buff on this moose buck lets it tank 2 bears. Oh boy. We'll see. We'll see. It really does just all come down to, do the bears work how you would think? Because if they do, then we don't have a chance. We're going to want to try and be a little slow. A little methodical. We don't want to win on turn 1. We don't want to win on turn 1. Even though we could. So, I'm going to do a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. And then I think we actually do a squirrel here now. I think that that's the play. Again, we want to have a full board before the bears start. I forgot that the moose buck has push. Do we have an extra... I don't have an extra squirrel. I didn't think that the moose buck would be the one that he would yank. That doesn't feel like it makes a lot of sense, but... Sure. Oh! Wait. Oh, I thought it was because it was flipped over. Gotcha. Okay, no, we're fine. I'm fine. If you take the black goat, it's irrelevant to me. Okay. This is all fine. We're just trying to be very slow. I'm trying to get, obviously, everything good in my deck. This is it now. We have to go for it. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright, what happens here, man? What happens here now? I'm scared. Here comes the ear destroyer. I got lied to. I got lied to. It's actually stupid. I got lied to. Isn't it just like a little dumb? Isn't it just a little dumb? Okay, yank the tooth, close your eyes. It's maybe impossible with what we have, which is... Oh? Ooh. No, 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 no. Okay, I think we want to black goat the cockroach, because then we can summon another cockroach. But, so we're going to get 2 damage here. And then this dies. Yeah, the fact that this board doesn't solve this problem is a fundamental issue with this challenge. The fact that the board we just played does not solve this is not okay to me. That's very, 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 very dumb. Yeah. 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 That's not okay. Okay. Like, this should be good enough. I guess I can let it go literally forever. I do have an infinite. It's a very slow infinite. Huh. So, okay. Well, that's annoying. Now that I realize I have a... I'm curious. Can we see something? Can I see something? I want to know. Did I actually... I think I had an ability to solve this. I want to know. Maybe cheating is fine for this. I don't know. I don't know, man. Because I think I have an answer, but it's not the answer I thought. I think I have an answer, but it's not the answer I thought, and I will show you what I mean. I will show you what I mean. But we do need to we need to slowly get back to where we were. I just want a theory craft in my head. I want to know if this is possible. I guess this is fine if you take it. I guess I don't really care. But maybe we actually... Do we do our thing now? We're going to take 2 damage. It's fine. Pop up. Okay. So, theoretically... we have infinite bones, right? So, with infinite bones... we could have infinite black goats on the board, right? No matter what. Theoretically, no matter what, we have an infinite amount of black goats on the board. So we could, because we can cockroach it into black goat, we can just keep on doing that. And then as long as we're only tunnel visioning on one lane, we win the game, right? As long as we tunnel vision on one lane, after that, we win. So we actually have everything we need to win this now. Do you understand, maybe? I think you do. You're smart. You got it. So we do it like this then, you know? Like, I don't want to do everything down just in case I mess up and he pulls the moose buck, but I think that this is... I think this is it. I think this is all we need. I actually hope it goes back the other way. I think that would be better for us. You can take that. It's actually... It doesn't matter. Okay, well, whatever it is, we just need to make sure he's in the exact same spot the whole time. That's really the only thing. I really just want to know if this works how I think. And I guess I don't see why it wouldn't at this point. I think it's perfectly sound. Attack, move over. Sure. You can have this. We could have janked that up, though. We could have janked that up. I really do just want to know if this works. More than anything else, I just want to know if it works. You can have that. All right, Aqua Squirrel into bears. The concern being if we run out of cards, I guess, at this point. That is a real possibility. But, so black goat, cockroach. Just, this is it. This is all we need. As long as we don't let them go anywhere else. It's going to be slow. That's the concern. That's the only concern here. This is slow. Maybe too slow. I think it's maybe too slow, which is annoying, but this is why we're building on the right-hand side. Get back here. I gotta know. Yeah, it's a thing. We need to make sure we have at least 4 bones at the end of our turn, otherwise we can't do this. Okay. That comes down. You get it? Do you understand my situation? Like, we are going to run low here, which is the big problem. But I think we have the tools. We have the technology. I think we can do it, yeah. I think we can do it before it runs out, too. Okay, we have 4. We do have 4. Honestly, let's just make sure we do this a little bit here. Yeah, because since I'm willing to let myself cheat this because I thought of it before I ran out of time there. Okay, I have an extra cute little way of doing this situation. That lets us get down a turn quicker. We just have to make sure we black goat, black goat, black goat. We actually want to do an elk, our pronghorn, right here, into a cockroach. Okay, careful, careful. I mean, we have all the tools. Just make sure, as long as we have 4 bones, we're fine. All right, so now we dire wolf because we can kill that a turn early and get 2 damage out. Oh my god, it worked. We've won. What? There? Oh my god. You put it there? This is some garbage. This is some garbage. That's how that works? Okay. Well. Okay, so we want to put down our moose buck earlier. That's really just it. You know what? I say screw this today. Maybe what we do is we do a cheat sheet day today, but it doesn't really count. This is just like a theory crafting day. Maybe that's what we do. We cheat today in it, like, with the intent of it being for theory crafting. And then we work from there. Like, maybe then tomorrow we'll do, like, a legit one, you know? Like, we'll actually, or not, maybe not tomorrow, but, you know. I did goof this up a little bit. Unless I use my squirrel. I think so I don't mess it up. Because we need to go quick. That's really the only thing. We need to go quicker. As soon as we get the cockroach, this is fine. Like, we've done it. It's golden. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, this is the only thing we needed. We have 4 bones. I have 4 bones. Send it. You can have it. 1, 2. Okay, so we have lethal. And I guess this is the bear that we go for. Okay, as long as we have a black goat on the board or 4 bones, we got this. Oy, oy, oy. This is some wild stuff. I mean, they did patch it so that, like, Daniel Mullins did patch it so that you draw the same cards every time now. So that takes it one step closer towards being, I think, less cheaty and more just like, I want to try again, please, thank you. So there's that. That helps. But I would still consider this to be a cheating win. But it's such a dumb challenge. It's such a dumb challenge that I don't think I don't really feel bad about it at all. In the way that I normally would. I don't feel bad. Requiring the player to have an infinite by the first boss for a challenge is not a good idea. In my opinion. It's all subjective. But look, I solved the puzzle. I solved the puzzle. We don't need to do a cockroach, I guess. We could just do it. We could do our aqua squirrels. Black goat. Black goat. And it's just like, it's such a fun build today that I was annoyed that we had to get rid of it. That bothered me. Okay, so we do the same thing. Black goat. Pronghorn. Cockroach. Oops, wait. Black goat. Dire wolf. Cockroach. Black goat. Cockroach. Black goat. All right. This is now a win. This is now a win. Go for it. Go for it. And just in case I'm wrong about something, I want to make sure we have 4 bones. If nothing else. All right. Stupid. 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 I don't deserve it, but also neither does the game, so hey. I'll take it. I'll take it. Cheat win day. Cheat win day. It's not an honest win, but it's a win. This is a great sigil. Flying Ant, there's something we could do with that too. Or not Flying Ant. Ant Queen, there's something we could do with that sigil. We could have an infinite there. Merge. Maybe. Ooh. Magpie buff on Cockroach is what I'm thinking, but like, we will mulligan ourselves quickly. So if we do that, what else do we have? We have Death Touch on Pronghorn is actually really good. Death Touch on Direwolf lets us kill the bosses. The bears, rather. Poison on Direwolf is kind of... I'm sort of leaning towards that. Because we could kill a bear and then do 2 damage. The next one comes down, attacks me. I kill it, I do 2 damage. I'm leaning towards that. Corpse Magus, obviously, there's like a weird... There's the quasi-infinite in there, but I'm gonna wait. Adder is really good for bears only. For bears only. Okay. Magpie on Cockroach is some absolute goof tech. That's some goof tech, for sure. Okay, we can use an item, and we could then fill ourselves back up. Okay. Is this lethal next turn? I don't know if it's lethal next turn. Well, it will be if we draw a squirrel. Okay, well, it's lethal anyway. Cool. Yeah. The triple blood cost sigil can really change. We could definitely swap that. Alternatively, putting it on bugs could be good. Give me Lamborghini. Hey. All right. Well, that's certainly a way to do it. Okay, so this is going to be a Moose Buck merge, which actually I'm pretty jazzed about. I'm pretty jazzed about this. We could put the Pronghorn buff on here, and then we can kill 2 bears with 1 bear stone. Actually, that's huge. We go up, we go do another merge. I think we have to, right? I think that this deck could do it. But this is not how you start. I'll tell you that much for free. All right. Well, actually, this deck might actually lose here, because if it truly does what I think it does. So we die here. No, well, okay. I think we have to Hail Mary. Do we? Okay, if we grab this, we add or we kill this. That comes down, that hits me. That buys us a little bit of turns. It's not good. Also, we're halfway towards our cockroach then. I mean, this is better. All right, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah. Direwolf. I actually don't know if there's a way to do this with... I don't think there's a way to do this with our card draw we have. So I think we are done with this run, unfortunately. Single candle and all. Too many 3 costs. Too reliant on the luck there, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a way to make this work. In another... Oh, wait, well, that was it. Sure. Send me here. Again, this is not a legal run. But I'm pretty sure you draw... I think it's patched now, so you draw the same thing. So I don't think we have a chance to win. I don't think that there's a way that our deck right now... Yeah, I don't think this deck can win. I think it's actually impossible. We now know our top deck is the Wolf, the Direwolf, which is far too slow. Literally, if we got Cockroach to, if we could play Cockroach, then we have won. But we did not get the ability to do that. Adder comes down, or you come down, you attack. First turn is completely irrelevant. I mean, close your eyes first. Close your eyes. We could buy ourselves one more turn, and maybe we top deck a dream of some kind. I don't know. No, it's the thing is, we would need the goat. We would need. So I think we let this through. That's the only other thing I can think of. If we let this through, we take 1 damage. So we grab this, we grab the next thing, and literally just hope it's the goat. Is that... Oh, what? It's different. Your starting hand is the same, but your draws are different? Oh, that's still cheaty. Okay. Well, oh well. Interesting. Not what I anticipated. Yeah, okay, so that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. That is really weird. So could we theoretically draw... We could theoretically just draw our goat that we need? Ugh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that it's still broken like that, but hey, we don't have to use it. We don't have to use it. I would not cheat today if it was not so stupid. Okay. Wait. No, is this just what we drew and I forgot? Is that just what we drew and I forgot, or is that RNG? Oh, no, it's probably like this is the RNG for if you... Yeah, it's the pronghorn. Oh, that's the RNG for if you just top deck Drew right away instead of Drew Squirrel. So we have one more option we technically can try in this messed up situation, which is Squirrel draw. That is the only other RNG change that we could make to the deck drawing, but truthfully, this seems... I think it's literally impossible. Literally impossible with the deck we have. And the starting... More importantly, the starting hand we have. So... let this go. So we literally want to Aqua Squirrel twice. Something that we would never do... Oh. Well, that's not it. I guess in that event, we can just do this. And then we yank a tooth, right? So, yank a tooth, close your eyes. Right now. Well, we actually also didn't try top decking again one more time. That is the other one option, I think, right? because we didn't yank our tooth properly. It's a stoat. I didn't know you guys could get a stoat. So it is a moose buck. Okay, okay. Maybe it was just a moose buck the first time and I thought it was a wolf. This is the last time, and then we're never, like, we're probably never cheating again. And honestly, maybe we're never doing Grizzly again. We'll see. We will see. We will see. I was coming in today. I was excited. I came in to work. I was all jazzed up. I was like, oh, you know what? I was told that if as long as the Grizzlies are not the only thing on, it doesn't cheat. Okay, does this do anything for us? Does this revelation, like, solve something for us? It kind of does. We can add her right over here, and it doesn't die. That solves something. That sort of solves something. That's an option B. That's a thing. I don't think it helps us that much, but it buys us one more turn, doesn't it? It buys us one more turn. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. If we had another 2 cost, we could put down a squirrel, then we could put down the... If we had another 1 cost, like, because then we could attack, but this dies next turn. Just the way this works, we're going to go attack, attack. We're going to take 2 damage, close your eyes. I literally just need to be able to play this cockroach. And then we're fine. That's literally it. But we lose here. Alright, at this point we're 40 minutes in. So we play the cheat game. What an episode this is. And we just say... We'll try now with the new tech of realizing that maybe we can yank him over. And then we just say that, guess what? That's it, baby. How do we get all of the bones? I think that we could, like... So we attack, whatever. And it moves over and attack. I think that we can yank them back right here. Oh, God, I hate it, but I think that... Okay, so close your eyes. We do this first. This is definitely always going to be the thing. There's a chance that... Because if we get 3 on the field... No, if we get 3 on the field, then we do the Lambo. That doesn't solve it for us. The fact that these squirrels can't just die, like we can't tank with them, is making it so we can't get to the 4 cockroaches. Because I'm just thinking, so we don't lose here. We draw 1 more aqua squirrel. We get the Lambo. That's like our best case scenario. That's our only case scenario. But we don't have... We won't... Well, no, we'll have bones. We'll have bones. Okay. I think we want him there. If we put him here, we block that, but then we take 2 damage. We have it. We have it? Okay. We have it in the stupidest way possible, I think, but we have it. Oh my god, we've done it. Okay. Screw this game, man. So stupid. Oh, so stupid. Oh, so stupid. There was an answer. There was an answer! There was an answer! Okay. Hello. This is something. Oh my god, I can't believe there was an answer. All right. Cockroach, get the pronghorn. Pronghorn. Direwolf. Doesn't. None of this matters. We have it now. Oh, we have to sacrifice 2 for that. That's right. So we'll do this, and then we do our pronghorn after. My god! My god! I can't believe there was an answer. There, I promise you, I think that was the only answer. I think that was the only one answer to this entire problem. That was straight up like a card game puzzle. Like, just in like a, you know, like the thing he has in his cabin over there. Oh my god. Alright, again though, I have no honor, and none of this today means anything. I need a thinner deck. This is a guaranteed thin deck. That's not a guaranteed thin deck. Mantis, I guess? This gives us another 1 cost, which honestly we are sorely lacking. Oh, there's a card removal. That's huge! Because that gives us blood! It's weird, but hey. It gives us a guaranteed kill. That means he's a one-man grizzly killing... Like, he can kill an entire lane of grizzlies by himself and do damage. Do we have... Please don't tell me we have another puzzle. We do. This looks easier, though. Well, that sucks, actually. He's going to transform. He's going to do 3 damage over there. Which is enough to win? Wait. Come on! Give me a break! Give me a break, Inscryption! That's going to transform. He's going to do 2 damage. He's going to kill this, buff himself up, get 3 damage, and kill there. Oh. Lordy, lordy, I feel 40. We have to pivot cheese again. Or just... I'm basically, at this point, I'm riding this run out until I feel like there actually is not an answer. That's pretty much the thing. So, that's today. Today doesn't mean anything. It's not impressive. There's nothing powerful about anything I'm doing. At this point, I'm just curious if there is a win condition. Dude, there's not. There's not. This combo is omega dumb. The fact that he's behind a stump, you know, I just can't. It's not. I don't actually think that I think that we have actually now 100% found the logical, unwinnable situation for this deck. This start is a little bork. Because we don't have squirrels that can block anything, so... yeah. And we can't play any of these. If we had one more turn, we could draw the... what sucks? Yeah, we had one more turn. We could draw the Pronghorn and the Aqua Squirrel, play both, sacrifice the Pronghorn for the Moose Buck, because the sigil that we have on our totem, we could do that, bring him in 6 damage, 615, kill this thing. Sure, cool, neat, awesome. But we don't have one turn. He literally has a 2-turn kill on us, and my Aqua Squirrel cannot block this. If my Aqua Squirrel could block this, we have a shot, but I actually think that because one more squirrel doesn't do anything, and top decking another 2-cost doesn't give us anything. So, in this situation, this turn, I have the axes of interactions that I have. I could have drawn a squirrel, played it, and it doesn't fix my problem. Or I could draw the Pronghorn, and it does not fix my problem. So, this broken combo is just... it is literally unwinnable. Literally unwinnable. There is no way. There is not a way. And single candle is single candle, so that's the end of the run. All right. Well, boy, I feel like I really gave it... I ran that one to its logical conclusion. I cheated my way towards reality. But it's just... boy, I don't like playing with single candle or grizzlies. That comment... I mean, thank you for inspiring me to try the grizzlies with full, I guess. It was a lie. It is not true. It definitely is. It fills the entire board with grizzlies. We have learned that. And you do have to play around it and play around every other single thing in the game. Which I don't think is fun, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll probably find a situation. I don't know. I'm going to go to bed. I want you guys to tell me what you think I should do. Should I keep trying all challenge levels? Is that interesting? Should I try it? Do you guys want me to try it and cheat like I did today because it's so imbalanced? Is that what you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'll parse it. I'll figure out what we do here because I know everyone's like, do all the challenge levels. It's funny. So it's like, let me know. Is that true? Do you feel that? Do you want that? If you want that, do you want me to not cheat? Do you want me to cheat? What do you want me to do? Let me know. Comment section below. Or do you want me to just go ahead and slap on like 100 challenge points and have a good time? Like, and don't tell me, like, I don't care if any, like, this person did this challenge. Oh, they did it on their first try blindfolded, whatever. I don't care. Like, yes, you can get lucky. Like, you literally, what I need is literally just to get lucky. And that's not super enticing. So I promise you, one thing I know for certain, unless things change, if I beat challenge point 220, I'm never doing it again unless it changes. That is the one thing I do know for sure. That's the one line I will draw in the sand, because I only am interested in beating it so I have overcome it. I do not find it to be a fun challenge. I find it to be a challenge that I want to smash to smithereens because I hate it. If that makes sense. It's kind of like, it's sort of like the week of the Robusta Year 10, the world first Atomicrops thing. Like, that was brutal, and the challenge at that point before the nerfs was an unfun, brutal, hair-pulling kind of a challenge. This is less that from like a skill perspective and more that from a luck perspective. Like, I need to get into a fight. Every fight needs to not have an unwinnable situation. And what that means is I need an infinite before the first boss. And like I need a way around every single permutation of totems, and I need to have a way to kill 8 grizzlies before they wipe out everything I have. So that's not a hard thing to do. Beating it is not a smart thing to do. It's just I need to get the right tools, and they need to be presented to me, and I need to get lucky every fight on the way to there. If I drop off like this stuff, the amount of decks, like literally, if I take off these 2 things, the amount of decks that work successfully skyrockets probably by about 30 times. Like, genuinely. Because I like to build decks that do have a weakness, like one weakness. I think that's fine. I think that's fun to have your deck have one weakness that does sink it. So, like, that's why I do like having single candle off, because it really provides, it lets you have more fun with the deck construction, because it doesn't need to be perfectly stable in every single permutation of the situation. Grizzly bosses, it literally is just, you need an exact answer to one very stupid, very broken thing. And that cuts down the deck that already has been cut down by about 20 times by probably another 10 times. So it's just about finding the right stuff and getting it before the boss. Like, finding the right stuff and finding it very, very fast. So I think we can do it, because I literally, genuinely think any human being could do it if they just tried it enough or they got lucky. I really do think that that's true. I don't think it's particularly hard. I think it's not hard, it's tough, if that makes sense. So, alas, I do want to beat 220 challenge points. In my life, I would like to have said that I have beaten it, but I do also hope that it gets changed in the future. So, hopefully that explains where I'm at with this challenge. Hopefully it makes sense. But alas, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. This has been Inscryption Kaycee's Mod. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you got to let me know. So comment down below. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.